your suitcase to it. Anta, you were so busy on fucking Facebook, it took that long to answer the phone. Because I know you're on Facebook. What are you on? Yeah. No. Where's Julia? Could you push her on for me, please? I want her to get books on Queen as well. Yeah, she wants them. I'll tell her teacher. What? When's she picking Tiger? Yes, Tony, I know that. Yeah, what happened to it? Did it die itself? I don't know what you're doing, sick. You shouldn't be allowed to have that computer in jail, do you? Okay, Tony, you should probably listen. Oh, she escaped, Anto, did she? Your PPS, Anto.
Oh.
Yeah, but they need a record. Yeah. Well, that's fair enough, though. Minnesota have to bring that everywhere. Yeah, but for most stuff you have to have your PPS number. Do you know your E11 card? That's proof. Yeah, I do. I have the E11 with me all the time. Okay, Tony, I don't know. Goodbye, Tony. She's very sore, she can't do it. No. It's not, she's so oh no, I just left him there.
Wait, no, I don't want my school books. What do I do?
The two of us have terrible
walking down hand in hand on the beach.
Oh.
Oh, no,
Not
no.
good. Oh, not good. Not good. No.
Alison, you're a supermodel. Do you have hang-ups?
I
terrible hang-ups during my career as younger. Yeah, I'm surprised it's at 30% of Irish women here. I would have said 100% of my friends when we were young, all of them had body hang-ups in some shape or form. Most of them still do.
Yes.
In the modelling industry, you have a very warped view of the world, and you're like torn apart basically at every single casting. People have no problem telling you things. Like I remember, I have big hands for a woman, and I remember having them on my, my hip on a shoot, and the guy was like, "You have man hands, don't ever put them in front of the camera like that again." But every time I was at a casting, I used to hide them, or yeah, you'd have big hang-ups in the fashion industry. I'd still be really paranoid about my hands now. I'd be like embarrassed to.
I remember back in the day, the only thing I was worried about was my thumbs. I had little weirdly shaped thumbs. So I was oh my god, I won't make a change my thumbs. That was the only thing I was worried about now. But delighted Jen, that's pretty good going.
No, I don't have too many hang-ups, but I think it's because I've worked in magazines so long, so I've been around models for so long, and I understand that you can't look like that.
Yeah.
A normal person can't look like that, you know, like they're really special women, so I always just gave it up and was like, I'm not so bad, I'm like, you know, I'm not the worst in the world, and I'm never going to look like that, so I don't really care too much. It's not so bad.
This is a very youth.
I agree with Fiona though. I think age is a great thing, like understanding to, love yourself and kind of accept yourself and treat yourself well. And like at the moment, like I went through before Christmas of self-destruct mode again and being out and drinking too much and being unhappy, and now I've just had a full month of health and back to the way I'm being, and I've never felt better.
Yeah.
In every aspect, in confidence and everything, like, so it is true, how you treat yourself.
I do.
It is, it's all in the head, but it's also, if you exercise and you feed yourself well and you do all that kind of stuff, like you feel so much better. And I think as we get older, we learn to just accept what we can't change. And everybody has something about their body that they don't like. Thin, fat, tall, short, whatever,
So much more than just our body, than just our appearances, really. And I think looking after your headspace is equally as important as looking after your body. But the other thing I think that women do sometimes, especially older women like Fiona was talking about, I think that the issue very often with older women, particularly if they've been out of the workforce for a little bit, is the lack of confidence when you going back into the workforce, which body confidence would come into it a little bit, but it's a whole raft of stuff, and that is quite difficult to overcome. If you've been at home with your kids for a few years, your confidence is absolutely.
But every stage of parenthood, like when you have a new baby, just kind of like getting back into your clothes, when you're leaving the house, going back to work, when the child goes to school. I mean, it's every single step of parenthood brings with it, new fears. Do you know what I mean? That goes all the way through.
Yeah, but I think the lack of confidence is. I mean, I can remember when I decided to go back into to try and do some work, and I remember once having to ring somebody, and I sat at home for about half an hour looking at this phone number, trying to pick up the courage to make a phone call.
No, look at that.
Could you believe?
I don't think that ever goes away. I think that's just a very female thing, and I think it's regrettable.
Yeah.
I mean, I still, I would kind of, the fear of being found out, I think is still there.
Yes.
You still kind of, like I regularly dream. One of the mad dreams I had last night involved me meeting a former colleague who I really don't know very well, who was just kind of going, God, you're really bad at what you do, and everyone's laughing at you. And I regularly have these dreams, and I think, it's not just me. I think a lot of women have that. Particularly if things are going well, you're just kind of going, well, this can't last because something bad will go wrong. Yeah. Of course, and women do that awful thing of kind of messing something up just for the sake of it, then, so that they mess it up before it gets.
Why does that happen?
It's a control thing, but it's fear and control coming together to wreck it on you, before it can get. Yeah, it's a terrible thing.